Do you want to become rich and successful? And you want to know if you are on the right path? In this video, I'm going to give you 5 signs for you to determine if are you going to become rich and successful. Let's begin. Hello tycoons, this is Fibo Lim, your internet marketing coach. In this channel, we publish weekly content that will help you grow your business online. So, if you're new here, consider subscribing. Don't forget to ring the bell button so that every time we publish new videos, you are gonna get notified. Before we begin, I want to invite you to my free masterclass where I share with you how do you scale and grow your business online using an automated sales process. If you'd want to discover how to do this and implement in your business, go ahead and register to this link, fibolim.com/class, to register for a free seat today. So after doing business for years already, I noticed that there were signs na ginawa ko for the past years na ganun pala yung path na magiging rich and successful. And I also noticed that in some of my students as well. So yun nga, in this video, you're gonna determine by yourself if you are on the same path. Kung you are on the same path that I took, years back, okay? So, number 1 is hungry for learning. So, if you're somebody who wants to read books, attend seminars, watch YouTube videos, or even just talk with people for you to learn, okay? So, there are different ways of learning. Reading books, enrolling in online courses, attending events and seminars, asking advices for people. Looking back kasi, I was somebody who keeps on asking questions. During events, I want to know people. I want to network with people who are like-minded kasi I want to get to know better. Hindi ako mahilig magbasa ng libro, but when I read the book ni Robert Kiyosaki, that's when everything became an aha moment. And also, that is where I got fascinated with regards to reading books, right? And I read Chinkitan books, I read Bo Sanchez books, all of these types of books, mga business books and marketing books, and inspirational and motivational books. And also, kahit wala akong pera, I was looking for ways on how we can attend events. Kahit 500 pesos lang siya, but during that time, it was a very big amount for me. And looking back, I won't be who I am today if I was not hungry for learning. Okay? And the reason bakit marami akong alam, even if I'm just a young, kumbaga bata pa lang ako, but marami akong alam, kumbaga yung alam ko, it's like 30-40 years, sabi nga nila. It's because there are 2 ways of learning. You can either learn from your own failures or mistakes, or you can learn from other people's failures and mistakes. So ginawa ko, instead of experiencing these failures and mistakes, why don't I ask people who was able to experience that so that I won't be able to experience those failures and mistakes again? Diba? That is a smart move. Sabi nga nila that stupid people never learn from their mistakes. Average people learn from their mistakes, but successful people learn from other people's mistakes. So this is the first sign. Alright, so the second sign is that we have big, and when I say big, extreme goals. Okay? I actually told my mom a few weeks ago, sabi ko, Mom, gusto ko maging part ng top 10. Sabi niya, anong top 10? Top 10 richest men in the Philippines. And then sabi niya, grabe naman nak, parang natakot ako dyan. So, looking back, I had big goals. For me kasi, yung goal na magkakotse, kahit kumita ng first million, 5 years ago, that was a very big goal, right? Kasi it was not possible for a normal human being to be able to make 1 million pesos. Especially teenager ka pa lang or young adult ka pa lang. Tama ba? So, if you are someone who has big goals, hindi naman kailangan financially or materialistic things eh. What I mean by big goals is hindi siya, if you think na achievable siya but hindi mo alam paano, that is a big goal. If you share that goal to people and they think it is impossible or they think na hindi mo siya kayang ma-achieve in a short span of time, that's a big goal. Diba? Big goals are things na extraordinary, right? And I believe that is the second sign na you are going to become rich and successful. Because rich and successful people have big goals even if they don't know how to get to that goal yet. Sign number 3, they want to do a lot of things. Okay, marami silang gustong gawin. Looking back nga, 7 years ago, I was doing network marketing, selling insurance, selling condominiums, selling junk foods in my school. I was selling watches, selling shirts, selling a lot of things. And when other people were parang laughing at me, kahit ano-ano na lang binibenta ni Fibo, looking back, I realized that it was an important aspect for me to do a lot of things. Kasi, ibig sabihin yan, you don't want to settle. Okay? Rich and successful people kasi, these are the people who don't want to settle. Parang, pag kumita na sila, parang they want even more. And it's a never-ending process. And the thing is, I'm not talking about not being happy, but yung happiness nila is just to get to the next level. Kumbaga, from level 1, ngayon level 100 na sila, and they're looking for level 200 and level 1,000 and level 1 million. Kumbaga, walang katapusan. And for the rich and successful people, this is their happiness. Their happiness is just to get to the next level, even if wala siyang finish line. Because they enjoy not the destination, they enjoy the journey and the process of achieving the destination. Number 4, yung mga rich and successful people, looking back, is mahilig ako mag-save at mag-invest. Now, I know there are different types of people. There are people who are savers. There are also people who are spenders. Sa mga spenders naman, eto, they spend, pero they find or they look for an ROI, right? They look on how can I have my return on investment? Paano ko ba siya mabawi? So, this is what I'm talking about. They save, kung kumita sila ng 1,000, instead of just spending it right away, they keep that money and they find a way on how to grow that money. Okay? So these are the signs of the rich and successful people as well. Because looking back, ako kasi I'm a saver. Okay? But I'm not telling na everybody, I understand not everybody is not a saver. However, I notice na kahit yung mga spenders, ako kasi, if I make the 1,000, I find a way on how I can make the 2,000 so I can save everything. Yung point ko nito is, yung broke people kasi, when they make money, they find a way on how to spend that money, and they don't think of a new way on how to invest and grow that money. And the 5th sign I want to share with you is that rich and successful people feel different, especially at the start, no? Kasi it feels so different eh. You're abnormal, right? You don't settle while everybody goes to the 9 to 5 work, chill lang sila, security and all of these things. Rich and successful people kasi focus on freedom than security, right? So that means that they are willing to risk, they are willing to be extraordinary, they're willing not to do the things that normal people do. And because of that, it feels so different. This is how I felt, years ago. And if you're somebody who feels different, then that is one of the signs as well for you to become rich and successful. Again, so here are the 5 signs. Number 1, you're hungry for learning. Number 2, you have extremely big goals. Number 3, you want to do a lot of things. Number 4 is you want to save and invest your money. Number 5 is you just feel different. Ayun, so question of the day. Sa 5 signs ba to, tumama ba yung 5? Ano yung mga tumama dito? And ano yung mga hindi tumama? Let me know in the comment section below. I want to read each and every one of your comment because I want to connect with you and have a conversation. Once again, I want to invite you to my free masterclass where I share with you how do you grow your business online by using Facebook ads, creating a sales process online. Go ahead. I want you to visit this link, fibolim.com/class, to register for a free seat right now. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, I want you to go ahead, click subscribe, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so that every time we publish new videos, you're gonna get notified. And until next time, this is Fibo Lim. Achieve success, live with happiness, and enjoy the good life. See you in our next episode.